If you thought the current characters in Wuthering Waves were strong, Kuro Games is about to completely throw the old baseline out the window. The early kit and banner leaks for the next 3 patches just dropped, and they are completely changing how we play the game. From Qingxiao's complex blade storing instrument to Jingran's rule-breaking 50,000 health pool domain expansion, the upcoming meta is going to be wildly mechanical. In this video, we are mapping out the full release schedule from version 3.6 all the way to version 3.8, looking at the leaked cosmetics addressing the massive rerun rumors, and giving you an essential saving guide so you do not brick your account. Rovers, hold the line. If you are completely tapped out of Astrite and that next 5-star character is staring you down, stop scrolling. You do not need to drop a full $100 in the official store when U7 Buy exists. This is the absolute most trusted marketplace for Wuthering Waves top-ups, backed by thousands of real reviews on Trustpilot. They give you 2 distinct ways to save. First, direct top-up. You literally just type in your user identification number, pay, and your Astrite hits your account in seconds with zero info sharing hassle. Second, login top-up. You temporarily provide your details and they recharge it for you. It takes a second longer, but it is even cheaper than direct. Right now, U7 Buy is running a massive 16% discount compared to official prices. Both options are 100% secure, delivered fast, and completely ban-free. Use my code JINSI at checkout to stack an extra 5% off on top of those already low prices. Click the link in the description or pinned comment. Look, starting with version 3.6, Kuro Games is giving us absolutely zero time to recover. Phase 1 is expected to drop Qingxiao, a 5-star arrow sword DPS who literally switches between 2 forms. That alone tells you her playstyle is going to be incredibly dynamic, fast-paced, and heavily reward actual mechanical skill. According to the early kit leaks, she uses a guqin as a support weapon, while her main combat is all about flying swords and elegant sword techniques. In her default state, all of her swords are sealed inside the guqin, and as she attacks, they gradually unsheath one by one. Guqin attacks generate a resource called qin, while her actual sword techniques build sword intent. Hit 5 stacks of both, and she enters her badass sword immortal state. Push it to 7 stacks, she drops a massive execution slash, and her Resonance Liberation, officially leaked as Myriad Swords Return to the Origin, creates a devastating sword judgment formation. She is easily shaping up to be one of the most visually stunning characters Wuthering Waves has ever released. To make things crazier, her dedicated Echo set, Heart of Evil's Purge, is dropping early in version 3.5. The 2-piece gives a flat 10% arrow damage bonus, but the 5-piece is absolutely nuts. After applying Tune Strain Shifting, it grants 20% crit damage and 30% arrow damage. Her intro will likely have her crashing down on a flying sword to deal instant arrow damage and grant a free stack of Qin, while her outro will play a melody that buffs the next character. Maybe an arrow damage amplification or a team-wide attack speed buff since she has that leaked support layer. Having this kind of dual identity means she is going to be insanely flexible for team building, allowing you to easily slot her into multiple quick swap team compositions without bottlenecking your support resources. She is going to be an insanely mobile burst DPS, and you need to watch her closely. Then we hit phase 2 with Jingran, a 5-star fusion broadblade sub DPS who scales entirely off max HP and swaps between yin and yang forms. This guy is a literal brick wall with a hyper-aggressive playstyle. His gameplay loop is all about building a massive health pool, generating beefy shields, and dashing through enemies before dropping enhanced heavy attacks. His Resonance Liberation is titled Extinguish the Life Lantern, Open the Gates of the Underworld. When he pops it, he literally opens a portal to the underworld and pulls enemies into a separate domain. It is a full-blown domain expansion, and it is going to look incredibly cinematic. This completely redefines how we approach high-tier tactical endgame content, because trapping a boss in your own pocket dimension completely eliminates chaotic outside stage hazards. His optimal echo set, Lamp of Nether Road, also arrives in version 3.5. The 2-piece bonus grants 10% HP, while the 5-piece bonus gives a stacking crit rate buff every time you gain a shield, up to 4 stacks. Max out those stacks, and you get a bonus 15% fusion damage. He looks like a setup-heavy sub-DPS that is going to be an absolute monster once he comes fully online. His forte will likely build up a massive HP scaling shield that shifts between yin for defensive sustain and yang for offensive heavy attack buffs depending on his combo string. His intro will definitely be an aerial slam that triggers an immediate explosion of fusion damage and instantly puts his shield up. For his outro, since he generates so much shielding, he will likely pass a beefy HP scaling shield to whoever swaps in, or drop a heavy attack deepen debuff on the enemy. Let us take a quick look at cosmetics and reruns, because this schedule is completely packed. Somewhere between version 3.6 and version 3.8, Hayuki is finally expected to receive her long-awaited skin, which the community has been begging for. As for the version 3.6 reruns, the leaks are not fully locked in yet, but there is a very strong chance we see Denia come back. Treat this as pure speculation based on the current release cadence. But if Kuro runs someone alongside Qingxiao, Denia is the most logical candidate, so keep your astride ready just in case. Moving right into version 3.7, Phase 1 is supposedly bringing Hsin. She is a 5-star Electro Rectifier, and her gameplay is built entirely around an Electro Flare negative status effect. We do not have her full kit numbers yet, but she is already shaping up to be a massive meta-defining character for this patch cycle. Industry whispers suggest she is almost guaranteed to drop as a broken sub-DPS or a crack support with serious sub-DPS capabilities. Then in Phase 2, we get Suoming, a 5-star Havoc Rectifier support. Her kit heavily focuses on Echo skill support mechanics, which is going to rip the current team building meta wide open depending on how Kuro tunes her final numbers. If she can buff or manipulate Echo abilities, her value is going to be off the charts. For the rerun side of things, early predictions point to Sigrika or Xuanling making a grand return in version 3.7. Again, do not take that as gospel yet, but it fits perfectly into the upcoming release pattern. And right after that, version 3.8 is rumored to feature a brand new 5-star spectral female character alongside a new 4-star male character. What makes this mind-blowing is that this female 5-star is reportedly a guest character arriving straight from the new Federation, which acts as the direct narrative setup for version 4.0, where players will finally travel to a completely brand new region. Kuro is essentially setting up a massive galactic-scale story expansion here, meaning version 3.8 is going to be the official launchpad for the next major story arc of the game. At the end of the day, version 3.6 through version 3.8 is going to be an absolute gauntlet for our wallets. Kuro Games is actively forcing us to choose between mechanical complexity and a raw, unkillable defense, and there's genuinely no safe patch to skip. But I want to hear from you guys. Are you holding the line and dumping everything into the hybrid sword immortal Qingxiao? Or are you dropping your stash to trap bosses in a cage match with Jingran? And are you even remotely ready for the new Federation setup in version 3.8? Sound off in the comments below and let me know your pulling strategy. Do not forget to check out the link in the description to secure your cheap top-ups on U7BUY using code JINGQI for that extra 5% off. Drop a like, subscribe to the channel so you do not miss the official drip marketing reaction this week, and I will catch you in the next video.